How are you? How have you been? I hope you're doing great. Welcome to my channel. I am Jemie, and this is a place of self-growth, self-improvement. We are here to be better people. I mean, it's the least we can do to keep getting better every day. And how else apart from learning from each other? So I am here to share some of the tips and tricks I have learned in life as I continue to learn that can help us get better. And it is my desire that every other day, by the end of this year, you look back on how the year began and you're so proud of yourself. And I'll be happy to be part of that journey. Now, today what's been on my mind? I don't know how many people struggle with wanting to be liked. I know it's a real struggle. You find whatever you do, you just want to be liked. You want people to like you. You want people to think of you as a good person. You want people to think of you as, so you find it influences the many things that you do. And it can be exhausting. It can be exhausting. That is some kind of people pleasing. It can be so exhausting. You find sometimes you have to get out of your way for people, not because you really want to. And I really want us to be clear on this. There are things that we do because we want to, out of the abundance of our hearts, and we are happy to do them. Now, whether people like us or they don't like us, we are happy to do them. And honestly, we are not influenced by how the other person will react towards what we've done. Now, that's not what we are talking about today. What we are talking about is a situation where whatever you're doing is influenced by how the other person will perceive your action. So you're doing it so that the other person can like you. And by the way, it can be in any area of your life. As we've gone through life, we've seen people in school that are trying to do things so that, the class monitor can like them, the lecturer can like them, they want to be liked, they want to be seen as the good students, they want to be seen as, ABCD. We have seen at our workplaces, people that do things so that, the boss will like you. You're not doing things because you're good at them and you're trying to do your best for whatever it is, but you're doing it with an intention of getting a positive reaction from the other person. It can even be in relationships. Boy child has showed you he's not interested, and you're doing things, trying to wash his clothes, I don't know, do what, clean his house, spend money on him, take him out, do what so that he can like you. Well, for girl child, I mean, hey guys, you have to like us. Like, this one doesn't apply. So if it's girl child, you pursue her. And it involves, doing things to make sure that she sees you and likes you. So this conversation does not apply in that context. But the truth is, it's exhausting. It's very exhausting. Because it's not coming from your heart. So every time you do it, it's going to take you a lot of thought. It's going to take you a lot of sacrifice. It's going to take you a lot of emotion. Sometimes even finances can be involved. Imagine if you have to spend on things because you want to attract a certain liking from another person. But my question really is, must people like us? Must people like you? Must they? And it's not that the opposite of like is hate. No. Sometimes people don't hate you, but it's not like, they are all over you. No, they just don't mind you. They are civil with you. And yeah, you can coexist. When you struggle with wanting to be liked, I mean, first of all, you may not notice it's a struggle. But the moment you're trying to do something nice, expecting a reaction from the other people, and it's exhausting, you're probably the person I'm talking to. If your expectation is that the people you're trying to do good things for will appreciate it and they don't, and it hurts, we should be able to do things because we want to, because it gives us joy to do them, or because it's our responsibility to do them, not because you really want the other person to like you for doing what you did. And as we go into this conversation, we're going to look at, is it really necessary that people should like us? What if they don't like us? What do we gain when people like us? What do we lose when people don't like us? I hope this conversation liberates you from the wanting to be liked. I mean, imagine that life. Oh, we really don't have to go through that. But I mean, be kind, be nice to people, be professional when dealing with people, be humane, be a good person generally. As you deal with people, try to deal with people in the best way that you can. Not because you want them to react the same way towards you, but because that is what you choose to do. So go out there and be kind to people. You won't mind how harsh the world is towards you. But be kind. There's a level of satisfaction that comes with being kind, being cordial, being nice generally to people. And for you, I mean, the benefit comes to you. It's mental, it's emotional, it's physical, it's refreshing being nice, because that is who you are, or that is who you are training yourself to be.